Hi, my name is Lucas Zaffari and I'm from Porto Alegre, Brazil. I want to come here to share my experiences that I've been through leaving my home country and coming to the United States to pursue acting. And I hope at the end of this video that you grab all this information that I'm giving you, filter, and use this knowledge to your favor. So the first thing that I want to share with you is that there's a lot of opportunity here in Los Angeles specifically, but there's also a lot of people trying to do the same thing as yourself. There's a lot of people who think that you just come here in the first year, you're gonna be in a huge film, and in reality that's not what it happens. You should consider this as any other business. It's a marathon rather a sprint. I think you can use that metaphor. Oh yeah, he got his Oscar when he was 27, but then when you research about it, he joined the union when he was 16. So he's been working for 11 years in this industry. And another thing to really consider is budgeting. If you're coming from Brazil, for example, if you're coming from Brazil, you think about currency. Consider having a car. Los Angeles is a huge city and it's very spread out. Consider how much money you're going to spend on rent. This is not a cheap town to live in. Really consider budgeting yourself. This is a business where actors need to have a thick skin. This is a business where you get a lot of no's rather than yeses. You go submit yourself to thousands. From that thousand project you submit, you get 100 auditions. From the 100 auditions you get 2 callbacks, and from maybe one of those you get the job. So there's a lot of no's for a yes. You're too tall, you're too blonde, you're too brunette, you're too fat, you're too thin, you're too something. It's just like that was not for you, the next one will be. So just put yourself there and just continue this journey. If you're starting this career, what you really need to have is a headshot and a resume, and that's it. A photo of your face so casting directors can see, and it's like, oh, I like this person, this is what I want to see in my project. See his resume, oh, okay, he's done this and that, I want to call him for an audition, and then there you have the opportunity of work. I strongly recommend to not focus on trying to find an agent. Focus yourself on having a good body of work. Experience, have a lot of projects that you've worked on so you can have footage to build your demo reel, which is a video of projects that you've worked. Compress that into clips, the best parts of those projects, and compress that into a very short video. That's a demo reel. Also have clips. So if I have a project that I've done a comedy, grab a 10 to 15 second clip of that. If I have a really dramatic scene that I loved it, grab the 15 to 20 second part of that scene, have clips of it so you can submit yourself. That's another thing I'm going to talk about. If you're new to this town and you don't know anyone, you have to start submitting yourself. And the good news is that there's a lot of media places that you can do that. For example, LA Casting or Actors Access. It's a web page. You put your headshot, you put your resume, you put clips, you put your demo reel, and there's a lot of casting directors that submit their projects over there and their search for a specific type. And then you can self-submit yourself. Another thing I want to talk about is extra work. It's a great way for inexperienced people to be on a professional set and to learn, build your network, get close to the director. Depending on the size of the project, maybe the director won't even talk to you, but build your network. Because maybe you meet someone on a project that you're being an extra, and that person maybe it's doing a project 2 months from now, and it's gonna, I really like that person. I'm gonna call him to see if he's interested in this project. And this is what will make you pursue this career and go into that direction. Wrapping it up, tips that I wanna give you guys is don't give up. This is something that there's a lot of bumps into it, but it's a beautiful journey. If you love doing this, you will have strength to pursue this and you will do it. But also really treat this as a business. Create your own work. Put yourself there. Phones nowadays have a great camera on it. Create your own work and put it out there. Maybe someone will watch and say like, whoa, this is so it's such a creative way of doing this. Build your own work. This is all about the journey. Do whatever you can to pursue this, and you will succeed. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you in person soon.